All right, guys. All right. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is my birthday and I just chose to celebrate it with you. Thank you so much for all the greetings once again. Please do me a favor. Type on that chat window, okay? Type on the chat window your location, your name, where you are connected from. I really appreciate all of you. Time we failed me to start mentioning name. I see Engineer Kazim Abdenuga. That's my classmate in Bauchi. God bless you right there. God bless all of you. Shager from Houston. God bless you. All of you. Thank you so much for showing up today. Some of you are my students already, and some of you already know my history. You already know how I started, where I started from. I don't have any fancy PowerPoint presentation. I just want to share from my heart what is working for me, and hopefully, if you check it out, this also will work for you. You know, my name is Emmanuel Adegbola. People call me the Forex Apostle, and the reason is very simple, because I'm a minister of the gospel. I trade Forex for a living, and I mentor others. This is what I do. I didn't, the whole journey started, I would call it like an accident, because it wasn't what I planned. I went to school to study electrical electronics. So if you call me an electrician or engineer, you are right. That was my first degree, but I didn't just like it. And that took me to IT, you know, got my, I believe this story I've not even shared before. And I started working as a software engineer with Oyelami Sweat-Adeleke. That was in Ibadan then. And that was actually how the journey started. And of course, I was going to Living Spring, Pastor Femi Emmanuel's church, where they invited Dr. Sonny Obazu Ojagbese. Some of you might know him, the publisher of Complete Football, to our church to come and minister. And he started talking about internet, started talking about different stuff. And that was it. That was the beginning of it. And the next thing I know, I remember I attended his training in Lagos, and from there I saw Ibida Polawa's training Forex then. I mean, that was in fact, this will be the first time I'm mentioning Lawa's name, Ibida Polawa. The guy was in 300 level or so at Lautech then. And that was how I attended that training. I still remember very well how much I paid for that training as far back as 2006, then paying almost 150,000 naira for a 5 hours seminar. And all what he was just teaching us then was actually theory, but that was the beginning of this whole thing. Many people that we started the journey, I believe, in fact, even he himself is not even trading Forex today. So what we're going to be talking about is Forex, and there's not just a training in Forex per se, but we're going to be talking about how you can begin to make passive income from Forex. But somebody might be asking, okay, so this Forex we are talking about, what is Forex? What is Forex? As I said, I'm not going to be sharing any PowerPoint, but if you can see my screen, if you can see my whiteboard, go ahead and type 1 on the chat window. Type 1 on the chat window. If you can see what I write, just type 1 on the chat window. If you can see what I write, type 1 on that chat window. Can you see what I write? Okay, good. Awesome. Thank you so much. So when we talk about Forex, as I said, you know, it comes from the word foreign exchange. So, and when you're not talking about Forex trading, we talk about buying and selling of currency. Buying and selling of currency. That is what we're talking about when we talk about Forex, is buying and selling of currency simultaneously. What does that mean? Simultaneously, if I'm trading Euro USD, so it's either I'm buying Euro, okay, and at the same time, I'm selling USD. That is what you are doing at that particular time. So I'm buying Euro and I'm selling this. That is what we call oh, I'm buying Euro USD. And if I'm selling Euro USD, it simply means I'm selling Euro and I'm buying USD. So I'm not going to bore you with all this theory. We have done a lot of theory, a lot of training on all those basic terms right there. And how do we make money in Forex? We make money in Forex by what we call pips, percentage in points. Okay, so how many pips you harvest per day is what gives you money. Now, many people want to trade Forex, but they don't have the time. They don't have the time to trade. Either they don't have the time is not there, okay? Or they've actually, they have the time, they have the money, but then the skill, it's taking them longer time to actually perfect the skill. It's taking them longer time to perfect the skill. So when you are waiting to sharpen your skills, there is a better way for you to also start using to make money with Forex. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in a few minutes that we have together. I have done a training on Forex Manifesto before, 10 ways to make money in Forex. So 10 ways to make money in Forex is either you trade by yourself, okay? Either you trade by yourself, which many of you find difficult to do because it requires you mastering the art and science of trading. And studies shows that over 97% of Forex traders actually lose money, okay? And the 3% mostly makes, let's say, less than or greater than 20% return in a year, okay? So if you see many people that are trading Forex, the truth is majority lose money. And by the way, this training, please just know that this is for educational purpose only. I'm not enticing anybody to, mortgage your house and push into Forex, but I'm just going to be sharing with you, once again, what is working for me. And also understand investing, that trading, investing requires risk. So make sure that you don't trade or invest with money you can't afford to lose. Okay, that is common sense 101. That is common sense 101. So as I said, so it's either you trade by yourself or you let somebody trade for you. Okay, you invest in someone or a company to trade for you for fixed return on investment. So, the topic says how to make consistent $10,000 per month. Now, that $10,000 that I may mention there is variable, is fixed. It varies. Some of you, the $10,000 I may mention could be your 1,000. Some of you, maybe extra $1,000 is what you need. Some of you, maybe extra $100 a month is what you need. Some of you, it could be extra $5,000 a month is what you need. So that $10,000 I put there, it varies. It's not fixed. Some of you, if you have extra $100 a month, that will make a lot of difference in your life. Some of you, if you make extra $1,000 a month, it will make a lot of difference in your life. So that figure varies. That figure varies. Now, we're talking about that you can invest in somebody to trade for you, and you get return on your investment. Myself, some of my students are doing this for some people. Like what I do, if you invest, let's say, for instance, you invest $100,000 in Eden Riches LLC for 20% return, which I do for some of my clients, you get, this gives you $10,000 every month for 12 months. For 12 months, and at the end of 12 months, you have collected both your capital and return. So that is a second way of making passive income with Forex. The third way is, okay, if you know what you are doing, you could be an author. You write a book and you publish a book, and of course, you don't have to be there when we are selling the book. Please hang out with me, wait with me, because I'm going to be revealing the latest strategy that will make a lot of you a lot of money, okay? So many people cannot write books, and if you write books, the truth of the matter is you don't make money with books. Yes, you're selling a book for $10, How many $10 book do you have to sell to make $10,000? So I'm author of many books, and I tell you what, you just write books to establish your authority in that niche. There's no big money in selling books. Then number 4, you could organize events. You could organize events like this. You could be an event organizer if you have each followers, each crowd. You know, that also could make you money. Then number 5, I'm just going to stop at 5. You could use, some of you could use a robot, call it robot or EA or artificial intelligence. All of them are the same thing. Just a use of words. Okay. Now, I personally have an artificial intelligence that I partner with that we make available for marketplace. And this artificial intelligence works magic. Sometimes it goes crazy, burnt out accounts. I mean, even not quite long, myself, I lost a lot of money due to that AI itself. So the disadvantage of AI or robot or EA is that you cannot control what they do. Okay, this is robots. All what they know is go, and they go, come, they come. But then I was introduced to a program not quite long, and I was skeptical at first. So please get this clearly. Get this clearly, and I'm going to state this even as we start right now. I was introduced. How many of you have heard of IPrime Capital? How many of you have heard of it? If you have heard of it, say yes, I have heard of it. IPrime Capital or Intelligence Prime Capital. IPrime Capital. How many of you have heard of it? If you have heard of it, type right there on chat window that, oh, I have heard of it. Good, 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 good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I was introduced to it by some of my students actually, and because I have been in this industry for a while, and trust me, I've been around for a while. I have seen many programs come and go. I have seen programs that will come like this and it will be fire, and before you know it, everything will just spot out. As I told you, in 2007, I used to trade for one of these Wonders Bank myself, even in Nigeria. So there are a lot of all these programs. So, but then when I was introduced to IPrime Capital, I decided to take a look. You know, I decided to take a look, and what I have seen has been mind-blowing. Now, when you Google IPrime Capital, you will see different reviews. You will see many people will call it a scam, spam, this, that. It's okay. Everybody has a entitlement of their own opinion. But please hear me clearly, and don't say it was Forex Apostle on his birthday that cajoled me to join. This is purely my own personal assessment and review. Okay, make sure you do your due diligence. And as I've said, what I tell my students that have tried to be part of this is that, okay, you play it safe. Let's say, for instance, you invest $100 into this program, and once you've doubled your money, you pull out your $100, okay? Then you leave $100 in the program and let $100 build up for you. The greatest invention of mankind is compound interest. When you allow your money to enjoy compound interest, it will shock you how much $100 could turn to in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years. Hopefully, the program will be around here. I mean, we are all praying for it. So, I'm a Forex trader. I'm a Forex coach. But please note very well that artificial intelligence trading for you or robot trading for you does not replace you mastering the skill. But I preach multiple streams of income. So when you know what you are doing, or when you are learning how to trade, okay, when you are learning how to trade, then you have a program like this and you subscribe or you join it. Now, at the end of the day, while you are learning, you are also earning. Okay? Someone says, give a man a fish. Give a man a fish, you feed them for a day. But teach a man how to fish, then you feed them for life. So what I'm doing is some of you, I'm teaching you how to trade, while I'm also giving you fish right now. So while you are sharpening your skills on how to trade, learning how to trade, how to master the skills, if you check out this program and it looks like what you could do that you think will make you a profitable result, you could also leverage with that. So you are trading, you are making money, then you let artificial intelligence also trade for you. So having said that, I'm going to be going to my to the slide that I have here. I mean, just as a PDF. So Intelligence Prime Capital, as I said, I was skeptical initially also myself, but after I took a look and I discovered that this also could be it. I remember when Bitcoin first started. I know when Bitcoin was $350, I said, no, this is scam. This is that. I knew when Bitcoin was 1,000. I bought my first Bitcoin when it was 1,200. And then, since then, I promised myself I'm not going to take any chance again. But then I will play it safe. So once again, I'm not telling you that, okay, put all your 2 legs into it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But I believe it's worth checking out. So basically, you can visit their website, but I will get there in a second. Just walk with me here. I'm going to be showing you step by step how you will create your account, how you will fund your account, everything. But let's just quickly go through what IPC is meant for. They are brokers, okay? What we mean by broker is that for you to trade Forex, you need a broker. These brokers, they are the one that makes our chatting platform available for us. So some of them use MT4, some of them use MT5, some of them have a robot, some of them have artificial intelligence, some of them have a copier that you can copy trade from them. So I believe what IPC also is doing is just a copy, it's a copier. Even though they call it artificial intelligence, but it's a copier that once you join, it's just copy a master trade to your account. That is what this is doing. But I believe it's working. And if it's working, it's worth checking out. Right now, I mean, close to 200,000 people subscribe to this program. It has not been here for 10 years, but then the period that it has been here is making impact on the life of people. So this is how to choose the right trading method. You could decide to trade by yourself. To sharpen how to trade, it will take you minimum of 2 to 6 months. You can copy trade from others, but when that trade that you are copying point out, your own also point out. And you can engage artificial intelligence to trade for you. Now, you can read about Intelligence Prime Capital later. I'm not going to be going to the theory, but it's a company that started and they are registered in Canada. You can see their registration. Many people will say, oh, the registration is not valid. But if a registration is not valid, it will not be online. I've been around for a while. So this is their registration certificate from Canada. They are also, I mean, as you can see, Financial Transactions and Report Analysis Center of Canada is right there. This is the FinTrack registry search. You can search for them online. And this is their money services business for you to hold money and exchange and all those kind of things. This is the certificate. This is the US Digital Asset Regulatory License. They are registered with them. And of course, if you also go through Australia, they are registered with Australian Security and Investment Commission, ASIC. So Australian Security and Investment Commission, you can just read all of these. This is one of the co-founders, Mr. Walter Stephen. You can read about him. Dr. Val, you can read about him. Many people will say all sorts about people. The only time people will not say anything negative about you is when you are not doing anything meaningful in life. But the moment you are doing anything meaningful, expect negative report. And as I said, I give this program my 100% endorsement because I have done my due diligence. But please make sure you do yours also and be sure of what you are doing. So the program uses MT4, and why choose IPC Capital? I'm not going to go through all of this training, but this is where it interests us. There are 3 different bots that you can subscribe to. The first one is a smart bot. The subscription fee is a one-time fee. Okay, it's a one-time fee of $19.90. And this week now, there is a promotion going on, actually about 30% discount going on right now. So the second one is a brilliant bot. This one here gives you up to 15% return. This one gives you up to 30% return on your capital every month. And this gives you up to 40%. Okay, I know little about money. I know little about returns. For you to have an investment and you will have up to 40% return in a month, it is not common. It is not common at all. So once again, this is what I will do. If you start with $1,000, try to reinvest your profits into the program. And once your capital becomes $2,000, pull out your original $1,000 and let the remaining $1,000 be in the system to grow. That is the way I will look into it, and that is what I will do. I'll be showing you my account in a minute, so you can just read about all of these, just go through all of this. As I said, I'm going to be showing us ways by which you can make money with this program. There are about 4 different ways you can make money. You can make money by referral. When you refer others, you make money. You make money also through the trading that artificial intelligence does for you. You make money through what is called sponsorship bonus. You make money through what is called the management bonus. I'm not going to be going into the details. I'm going to be organizing a special training for all our team members if you choose to join us. And there you will learn how you build your team, how you make money, because trust me, the rich build network. The rich build network. That's why you hear the word telephone network, television network, this network, that network. So, and that is how to start it. Now, I'm going to be taking you through what you need to start. But before then, let me take you to my account, and I'm going to be showing you what this has given to me as a return since I joined. And we will compare and see if, as I said, see if this also would work for you. This is what is working for me. And if you check it out, it will work for you. But please remember, once again, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't mortgage your house. Don't sell your boat to do this. But if you see that this will make life easier for you, it's worth checking out. This is my result. I just joined this program myself. As you can see, right now, 11 days, okay? 11 days in the program. And I started this with, I think 5,000 there. I had that 5,000. And the profit so far, you can see $884. You can see trade win. You can see right there, 100%, no loss so far. No loss so far. Total return is 10.2% in less than 2 weeks. So even if it's 20% in a month, 30% in a month, I believe that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to be logging into my account also and just show you what to get access to right now if you join. And by the way, I've also put together a full review of this program, which I'm going to be sharing with you, all of you that are on this training. So you can go to my blog post, you can read also about it, because there's no way I can cover everything within this 45 minutes that we have together. Okay, so this is my account. As you can see, once you join, I'm going to be taking us through the steps right now. So if you join, all you have is this will show your MT4, what you have in your MT4 account, and this will show your wallet where you transfer. So now let's go through the steps. How do you join IPC? I believe that is what some of you are interested in. Okay, now, Forex Apostle, show me how do I get started. How many of you are interested in this? And how many of you are interested in joining this program? You want to see how it works? If you are interested, type yes, I'm interested on that chat window. I'm interested. Okay, Mohammed says yes, I've already invested. Okay, good, awesome, cool. And I'm going to be entertaining questions. I'm going to be taking questions also. Cool. Okay, right. So this is how I'm going to take you through these steps. Then if you have any questions, you go. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to entertain questions from all of you, and I'm going to be taking your questions. And for as many of you that are ready to join today, my team will go be helping you out also. We're going to be helping you out in setting this up if you are looking forward for setting up. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, and I will take you through the steps, what you need to get started right now. Okay, so let's roll this. I took my time to create this to make it easy for us, so that you just make sure you are taking notes. Make sure you are taking notes. Okay. In this video, we are going to be looking and discussing IPrime Capital, most especially the robot, okay, the bot, the artificial intelligence that is doing wonders. And right now we're talking about close to, 250,000 subscribers worldwide. So what is it all about, and what is my take? Many people have been asking me, Forex Apostle, come on, we'll be expecting video about this. So what is my take? I'm going to be reviewing the robot, the artificial intelligence, and then make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be giving you my take on this program. Okay. Hello, my name is Emmanuel Adebola, aka the Forex Apostle, and signing up to setting up your account, how to set it up, everything I'm going to give to you on this video. And above that all, I'm still going to be giving you, okay, my take on this program. Make sure you don't miss that. Then, if this is the first time you are watching my video, or you are stopping on my YouTube channel, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, leave your comment below. I promise you I'm going to attend to every comment by myself. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do that. I will dive into this training in a second. All right, so Intelligence Prime Capital, what is it? The feature is now, that is on their website, talking about the next generation of trading tools. Is a program, it's an artificial intelligence that trades for you. Let's just put it that way. It's a program that trades for you. You can read more about their website, but by the way, make sure before you sign up, listen to me. If you don't watch this video to the end and you sign up, you might have yourself to blame. So make sure that listen to me and watch every word, every minute, every second of this video. So this company is registered in Canada. Okay, they are registered in Canada, and they have users in at least many countries, up to about 10 different countries. And of course, they have the business registered in Canada. As you can see right here, Canadian registration certificate is right there. So you can go to their website, you can read about the program and how does it work. So first of all, let me tell you this before we start. Note very well that artificial intelligence cannot replace you knowing how to drive. Okay, get that clear. You want to make money from this Forex market, you need to know how to trade. But while you are learning how to trade, while you are sharpening your skill, this program is highly recommended for you to be part of it. So in case you are running out of patience, so come on, give me the link to sign up. Make sure you go to www.joinipc.info, www.joinipc.info, www.joinipc.info. So it's a robot that you set up, and you don't need to know how to trade. You don't need to know how to even hold the mouse, but just follow simple instruction, and I'm going to be guiding you how to set up. So first of all, you need to have either Bitcoin or USDT, okay, stable coin, to fund your account. And I'm going to be showing you step by step how you do it, starting from how to sign up, how to confirm your subscription, how to subscribe, how to set up your account. Everything you go get it on in this video. But if you are so much in an hurry to sign up, you can just go to www.joinipc.info. So let's get started for registration. How do you register? You go to www.joinipc.info and just click on the link, and it's going to get you to the page. Okay, so let me roll it, and I will come back to give you my take on this program. Okay, so once you get to www.joinipc.info, this is what you're going to see. So all you have to do is fill out this detail. Okay, once you fill it out, then you'll be able to confirm your subscription. So I'm going to do that in a second, and we will continue with this video in a second. So once you put in the verification code, you see it to ask you to receive your verification code. So log into your inbox and copy the verification code, and you will enter it right to the page right here. So then you just click on check and sign up. So once you click on sign up, you are going to receive this page like this, but you will need to log into your inbox to confirm your subscription. So here, so now you have this information right there, blah 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 blah. Thank you for supporting. You see, so it will send you an email between 2 to 5 working days. So that is one. Then number 2, the MT4 also is approved. So that is the first step. Okay, so once you log in for the first time, after the okay, so we'll continue with that. So the first step is for you to sign up, and for you to sign up, it therefore means that you need to visit www.joinipc.info. That is the very first step. If you have any questions or if you have any challenge in doing that, I'm going to be helping some of you out immediately we finish this training, and I also have my assistant with me right on this Zoom that will also be supporting some of you. So the very first step to sign up is you visit www.join. Okay, this will make you to be in my team, and of course this will help us to be able to work together, because we're going to be doing a lot of training that will help all of you to build your team, to build, the more people you also have in your network, the more you will be able to use to fund your account. And I tell you what, I've taken a look at the compensation plan. I believe this also could be a life changer and a game changer. So make sure you go to www.joinipc.info. Once you put in your email address, you click on send. Okay, send code. Log into your inbox, copy the code, and you are able to log into the account. So we're going to go to the next step. The next step is your KYC. So how do you do that? Let's continue with the training. Registration. This is what you are going to see. So you will need to, please submit the required document for verification purpose. So you will have to submit a document. You have to fill out all these details, and of course you put in your address. So you put in your address and all this. You select your country. So you select your country, and once you do that, so you go have your proof of identity. So I'm going to do that, and we'll come back in a second. So once you attach your ID, so in my own case, I attach the front and the back of my driver's license. You click on submit. All right, so it's going to bring you to this page. So right now, as you can see, the USDT wallet is still showing 0, MT4 trading capital it's still showing 0. There's no outlet link, and everything still remains like this. So the next step now will be for you to fund your wallet. So it's time to fund your account. So if you go to, all right, so we're talking about the KYC now. To do your KYC, if you are in US, you are in the UK, you are in Canada, you are in Australia, you can use your driver's license. And if you are in US, you are non-documented, it therefore means that you can use your international passport. Now, if you are in Nigeria, you can use any government issued ID. You can use your driver's license, you can use your international passport, and I believe you can use your national ID card. So make sure that you upload a valid means of identification. It's called KYC. I've worked in the bank before, and you have to treat this as business. Don't think, because many people still have this mentality, I don't want to upload my information online. Come on, we are in this information age right now, that anything you do, you have to what? Just try and trust the internet. Okay, so let's continue with the steps. Right here, if you go to transaction, you will see funding. So you click on funding. Now there are two ways to fund your account. You can fund through USDT and you can fund through BTC, Bitcoin. Now many people prefer the USDT, but make sure that it is a TRC20. But for Coinbase that I use personally, their USDT is not TRC20, so I prefer to fund with Bitcoin. So I click on Bitcoin, then you're going to copy this. Okay, just copy this address, and I'm going to go into my Coinbase account. So this is my Coinbase, and I'm going to go to send. So send, this is what I want to send. I'm going to enter the wallet address that I copy, and how much am I sending? Because the subscription, we're going to talk about the subscription. There are 3 types of subscription, right? So the subscriptions that I want is the one with the $99. So I'm going to be including that in my sending. So it's going to be, I'm just going to send, let's just say, let me just send what I have here. So this is what I'm going to send, and I will be explaining more about the subscription later. So you just click on continue and you send now. So I need to verify that. So let me put the 2-step authentication. So that will be 21841. So confirm. So that is sent, and I will be continuing with this video after we've received what we sent. So there are 3 types of subscriptions in IPC program. So how do you get there? So once you log in, you go to subscription, and of course right there. So once you click on subscription, it's going to bring you to this. So there are 3 types of subscription. The first one is a brilliant bot, which is 30% ROI. The second one is 15%, and that is 1990. This is 3990. The genius bot, which has majority, as you can see, 114,000 people right now subscribe to this. So this one here is $99.90. So when you are funding your account, you need to put this into consideration. So now looking into those this subscription for this week, I believe for this week right now, there is a promo going on that if you subscribe right now, you have 30% discount. You have 30% discount. So you will not have to pay the $99.90, but you will be paying, I believe, $69.90 right now if you join this week, especially if you join today. So if you join today, this is what you will be getting. So instead of you paying $99.90 for just this week alone, okay, you'll be paying $69.90 and this will give you access to making 45% return on your capital. But please remember what I've said. Remember what I've said. This is not the Forex Apostle program. I have done my due diligence. I understood that this also is good for you to begin to make some extra cash, by the side. But remember, okay, investing 101, trading 101, common sense 101. Do not invest or trade with money you cannot afford to lose. As I've said before, I've been around for a while. I've seen a lot of programs come and go. So this could be here for the next 5 years, 10 years. And so please just make sure you understand that concept. Okay, so let's continue with the steps. And I hope you are taking notes. If you have questions, just hang on. I'm going to be attending to all the questions. Okay. All right, let's continue. So, when you are going to subscribe, you have to be sure before you click on the subscription, you must be having your USDT, your wallet funded. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this video after the remember the funding that we did. So after it has arrived, then that is why we'll be able to subscribe, and we're going to do that after the account has been approved, after the Bitcoin that I sent also has arrived into the account, and that is when we'll continue with this video. All right, so once the deposit or the transfer you made to your account has gotten here, you are going to be seeing it right here. Okay, so the USDT or Bitcoin that you sent, once it gets to this place, so you will now click on subscription. So once you click on subscription, so as I told you, we have 3 different types of bots, right? We have this one here is for 30%, this is for 45, this is for 15. So we will be doing 45. So you will click on subscribe. So the subscribe, now the amount that you're going to put here, remember that amount 99.90 is going to be deducted from it. So once again, you look into the amount you have, because it cannot exceed. So you have 2,000, like in this case now we have 2,167. So I'm going to be putting 2,100. So I will go to subscribe. So subscribe right there. So this is how much is going to be deducted. So you download this LPOA. So once you download it, okay, read through. Okay, read through, very, very important. Then you check on I have download, read, and agree to the LPOA. Then you click on confirm. So once you do that, you said you have successfully subscribed. You see right there, you have successfully subscribed, and that is it. If you go back to dashboard now, you see right now on your MT4 you have $2,000 and your USDT wallet 67.42. That is it. You don't have to do any other thing. Right now you can see you have your affiliate link. If you want to start also introducing this program to others, you will see copy this link and promote it. And as I said, using bots does not replace you knowing how to trade, but this is how to make passive income. Okay, with Forex you don't have to do anything, and I'm going to be showing you also how to monitor the trades even on your phone or on your computer. Okay, we're going to be doing that later, and welcome you to the team. Congratulations. All right, so okay, so that is the steps that you have to take. There's a lot also that still surrounds it, how to build your team, how to build your network. But when it comes to making money with it, you don't have to do any other thing apart from these 4 steps that we talk about. So the first step is you create your account. And how do you create your account? You go to www.joinipc.info. And I'm going to be bringing in a very good friend, one of my students. Actually, many people introduced this program to me. Many people bugged me with this program. But then after I took a look, I was skeptical at first, but at the same time, I took a look at it that, okay, what the heck? I mean, come on. And I decided to start with what I could afford to, risk, as I've told you guys. So the first step is for you to create your account. The second step is for you to do your KYC, upload your ID. The third step will be for you to fund your account. And there are different ways by which you can fund your account. I use Coinbase. And of course, I was also introduced to Kraken. That is another exchange platform that some of you can use, Kraken.com. I believe some of you in Nigeria can use Binance. US, we cannot use it. Binance.com. Okay. And if you also have a trusted third party, I call it a trusted third party, somebody that you trust very well, you can pay the person cash and the person will help you to fund, because the system does not know, okay, where is the money coming from or not. So the person can help you also fund your account. Okay, so those are the steps. Then we have also created a WhatsApp group. It's a private WhatsApp group strictly for our team members, because we are going to be doing trainings. We are going to be, we're going to be doing training. We're going to be like showing you how to build your team. If you have any questions, we are going to be supporting you also in that group, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be sharing that link for you to join the WhatsApp group before we finish this training. But let me bring in BJ. BJ, are you there? Where are you? BJ, are you there? You can enable, let me see. Let me look at, no, where are you? Let me see, there are a lot of people here. BJ, are you there? Let me see you. Then I can bring you up. Okay, let me go to everyone. Okay, I'm still trying to locate you. If you can just type something on the chat window, that will make me to possibly identify you quick. Okay, you should be able to enable your sound and your video. Are you there now?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. So just share your testimony with our audience, and your experience so far with IPC. Over to you.
Good morning, guys. My name is Mobolaji, being called BJ. I live in Arlington, Texas here, and I've been trading Forex for over a decade now. That was since 2008, yeah, over 10 years now. And it has been a very ups and down journey until I just said enough is enough, and I just have to stand my ground and find solution to these, ups and downs. Then I met Forex Apostle, and we're in a nursing field together, and we've actually did some work together, and we're friends. So I'm like, oh, okay, I need to know what's going on in this Forex industry. I really have to stood my ground and get it right. So now later, said, okay, he can mentor me. And since then, it has been upward and forward, because I realized Forex really needs you to be disciplined, and it's not easy. If I said it's not easy, it took me like probably 5, 6, 7 years to get it right. So, but when I finally did, everything was a smooth sailing. And since then, my life has never remained the same. I know I talk too much about my history or stuff like that, but it's part of it. My testimony about IPC is it has been a very good one, because I joined last month. When I got introduced into it, I started first with $1,000. Then before, when I see an opportunity, I just don't say no. I am open-minded. I start with $1,000. Then I now went ahead and did my research, make sure everything was okay and stuff like that, because I've seen many programs like this. But to my surprise, I realized this is a very unique opportunity and it's a very golden one. So, you just never can tell, Then I said, okay, you know what? I have to take this serious. Then immediately I put in, I had it $9,000, making it $10,000. And my first week was so amazing. I'm like, okay, wow, this is now good. For you to make, because that week, the AI made 7% return, on my $10,000. I'm like, for you to make this kind of return is incredible. Then I have to take a look at their platform. I see that the trade is live account. They have their own brokerage firm. They are registered in Canada, Australia, with the ASIC, and also they are registered in the US, state in the United States. And I said, okay, for all this registration to take place, they might, that means they are in for the long run. We never can tell. You're not 100% sure about anything in this life. Even our own life is not 100% guaranteed.
Right.
We might be thinking, these people, they might scam us, they might do this and that. What if it's you that you're gonna scam them? You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. What if where your enemy is no longer here tomorrow? What just happened? You just scam them because they are thinking you're gonna be here for a long run with them. You're gonna enjoy this with them, but you are gone. You see, so everything have a lifespan, life cycle. So you just have to, just take a leap of faith. And that's what I did. And right now, my trading account is up. I have $30,000 trading account now. And I have a goal to go all the way to $50,000. And I just it's not my main money that I put in this. I started with $10,000, and I built up a team. And before you know it, my real money is $20,000. And within 3 weeks, I already have a profit of like $10,000 profit. So it has been a very smooth journey, and nobody ever said, oh, they didn't get paid, they didn't do this, they didn't do. The withdrawal has been smooth. That's why they use cryptocurrency, because there is no government that is going to stop your fund. There's nothing is going to be like, oh, wire transfer delayed or stuff like that. So they only use Bitcoin and USDT. And the reason for USDT is because it's a very smooth transaction. It's very fast. It's using Tron blockchain, which is one of the cheapest blockchain in the industry. And well, so far, it has been an amazing result. People are celebrating. I mean, when I joined, they have, I think they have like 40 to 50,000 subscribers then. Within 3 weeks, the team was just growing so rapidly to 100K subscribers. They celebrate 100K subscribers 1st of February. And by right now, they already grown like 130K with the Genius bot. They have 2 different bots. All together is going to like 250K or so subscribers. So people are going in with full force. Their AI is trading close to like $210 million right now. And when I came in, it was like $85 million, $55 million. Yeah, right now it's $210 million that the AI is trading. That means people are not joking. From Canada, Nigeria, Ghana, all over the world, for like 250,000 people to subscribe, to join. No, that means, 250,000 people will not be like saying, oh, maybe it's a scam or is this or that or something like that. No, they have made they already did their own background, stuff, and they see that it's a very legit, But like you said, just put in money you can, afford to lose as well, because nothing in this life that is guaranteed. But it has been a smooth journey, and when you see an opportunity, grab it by the horn and run with it. Trend when like Forest Apostle used to tell us, we should just trade with the trend, follow the trend. Don't let the trend go. Catch the peep. Whatever you can do to catch your own peep till the trend is no longer there. But as long as we are here, you know, it has been an amazing journey. So
thank you so much, BJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to be entertaining questions. Once again, if you are ready to join our team, and as you know, everything I do, I put in all of me. I put in all of me into it. So right now, we are building our team. We are going to be providing training. We are going to be teaching you how to monitor your trades on your phone. We're going to be teaching you how to build your network. We're going to be teaching you how to introduce this to others, how to, when you want to withdraw from your account, maybe you are creating an account. Like BJ, I have to be BJ is my student, but last week I have to be disturbing BJ up and down because the Kraken blockchain exchange that I registered with, it started, it's like it just made me look like a newbie myself. So I have to be disturbing him. So that in this world, you are not, you have to understand that you are not alone, and it's all about building network. So I just posted the link to our private WhatsApp group to the chat. Make sure you click on that, join that private chat group. Then if you are ready to, run with our team right now, all you have to do is go to joinipc.info. Okay, joinipc.info. Then that is going to take you to the steps whereby you sign up, you register. Once you register, with just like the video that I share with us right now, immediately after this training, I'm going to be circulating that training, that video, so you can watch it also again and just follow the steps. And lastly, also my full review is also on my blog post. I'm going to be sending that also to us, whereby you will be able to read my review. Okay, read my review right there. You can see right there. Intelligence Prime Capital Review, the truth about IPC that nobody is talking about. Right here, I already post this blog post right here. The video is right there. It will take you step by step. And of course, my review, my personal view, what I feel, my take, my recommendation, everything is right on this page. But wait a minute. Warren Buffett says that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will definitely work until you die. This statement is one of the things that wake me up in the morning after my Bible to just pick around. Always look for a way to make money while you sleep. And life is not guaranteed, like BJ says. We are all here today. We pray that God will give us a long life. But you might think, okay, you will outlive, or maybe this program will not be here today or tomorrow, and it might even be you that will go before it. But my prayer for you is that you will not die before your time in the mighty name of Jesus. So make sure, don't risk what you cannot afford to lose. Don't risk what if anything go wrong, okay? Things could go wrong. Don't risk what will make you cry. Make sure if it is $100 that you can afford to start testing with till you build your confidence. Even some of you that we are Christians, our Christianity life, we build it with time. When you first gave your life to Christ, it's like you didn't even trust this Jesus. But as you began to walk with Jesus, you began to understand that, okay, this Jesus can do so many things for me. Then you build your confidence with that. So the same thing, your job, and as I said, if you Google online, you see so many whatever reports. Trust me, the only time you will not see a negative report about you is when you are not doing anything meaningful. The moment you are doing something meaningful, somebody must write a negative report about you. So if you go to this link, you can join our private WhatsApp group right there, and it will be strictly one of my virtual assistants is going to be helping us to police that group. It's going to be strictly for IPC conversation, question and answers, supporting